Hi, Crainer and Ian. I actually started this SkyFactory 5 world because I watched your guys' videos back in 2015, 14, uh, 16 maybe, in SkyFactory 2 and 3, and I really loved that series. This is the first world where I actually learned how modded Minecraft systems connect, working through create, resource generation, storage, power, farming. Eventually, it led me to all the mods 10 and all the mods 10 to the sky, where pretty much I learned much more efficient ways to build these systems. But here's a pretty primitive way of how I started out with the create mod, and maybe this is one way you guys can learn on how to make this tree farm. It's quite simple. This is just a showcase on how to use this, and eventually the tutorial, I can show you guys how to make it, what resources you need, and maybe even some bottlenecks that you guys might encounter, maybe overfilling your storage or anything like that. And you can pretty much just put the filter because it will just recycle the saplings. And I know that you guys really like blue and yellow, and we're going to use these. So you just place the actual sapling in these deployers. You can turn it on just by right clicking this, and it will start placing the saplings in a circular rotation. And you can use this watering can. You get it from the start of the game, and you can upgrade it. Right now, if you guys remember Mystical Agriculture, and I was able to upgrade this all the way, and you just use this, they just start growing insanely fast. They can also generate passively, and it will just keep going. And then eventually, once these tree cutters get over here, so you can see some of these resources will just start transferring over here. You can just connect this to your applied energistics storage. And as you can see, I have a ton of saplings. And then if you want to, you can turn it off and hopefully none of these saplings grow on you. And it will stop. You can change the saplings if you want, and it should be done. But yeah, that's just a quick showcase of that farm. There's many other farms. As you can see, this is just a starter base of how I started and was learning through, and was just learning through the mods. There's one even similar to this, but for seeds, as you can tell, and I can show you guys those. But yeah, as I said before, I can show you how to get these resources for the build and how to build it, and maybe even identify possible bottlenecks for the storage, or even if it's lagging, and make this even shorter if needed to focus on the episode instead of searching for recipes on how to do these things, and even make it nicer, better than how I started off. But yeah, hopefully I genuinely start to work with you guys. I would love to, and hopefully the series goes well even if you guys don't choose me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.